At the start of each zodiac season, we make a reminder because, at least in my mind, one wonders if the lunar cycle, represented by the belt of the icons on the sky, which we refer to as the zodiac signs, is more rational than the solar system we currently enjoy. In this overview, we like to start with the point that if we break the word zodiac into zo and dia, then we can find meaning in both. And in this short overview, we are going to focus on zoo and zoology and zygote and zygomatic. And I will only mention that the zygomatic bone of your face, which joins what is near your orbit with what is on your maxilla, is the basis how we recognize people with different ethnic backgrounds, for instance, Chinese from Europeans. In another presentation, we'll focus on dia. We certainly know what the word diagnosis means: diabetes, diarrhea, and so forth. And so the current zodiac season is late spring. It is called Gemini. Before this season was Taurus, and after it will come the season of Cancer. They stood respectively of early springs and early summer. And our European Western civilization represents this season of Gemini by twins. And mythologically, we refer to the Dioscuri as a pair, or as Castor and Pollux as the component of the pair. Occasionally, twins can be conjoined and pose very important questions. First, are they monozygotic or dizygotic, meaning that they derive from one or two fertilized eggs? If they derive from one, is it that they fail to separate? And if they derive from two, are they joint? But even identical or monozygotic twins can become joint. And the result may be due to teratogens, which are environmental causes of malformations. And we'll mention a little bit more about the subject. Conjoined twins have fascinated humans for many, many years, and therefore they are well recorded in history. Chernobyl radiation is suspected to cause congenital malformations because it is a teratogen. And at some point, our investigation showed a cluster of conjoined twins, which otherwise are extremely rare. You may read more about it if you search our companion sites. And theologians, of course, have been pondering about the soul. Are conjoined twins one soul or two souls? One individual or two? And yet occasionally we can separate them. What an important question, you may ask your theologians. And so I think you understand the relevance of the zodiac icons to medicine. And next time we're going to focus on directly medical terminology of we encounter every day. And so until the next time, and before I leave you, remember that the next season is the Cancer season, and needless to say, it is a term we consider very worrisome as humans. And before I leave you, please take a look at our overviews. They're important because all these concepts that we just mentioned really open up a very broad spectrum of notions that are highly relevant not only to clinicians but to parents and the general populations that you represent and I represent. And so I leave you with the zodiac on mind. Life and seasons are cycles, and the heavens are animated by the transit of zodiac iconic animals, and we are one of them. Be well, and please accept my best wishes.